Streaming has started.
これでいいかな。よ。寒い。冷たい。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
この瞬間を待っていたぞ
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
うまいですね
負けた。
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Okay,
中継じゃないと勝てねえのかな。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty.
まだ飲んで
Can
な
they
い。
recover
やっぱ
or
飲ん
are
で
they
る
in
か。
trouble here? No more drive gauge.
頑張って応援してるからね
溜まりそうだったかな。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたいケージに注意
あと、
A drive impact! They saw the chip KO on the table.
やるな
Okay, more of that next round.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
Jumps up. Experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
How much damage can they deal
Maniawa.
before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Nails the overdrive arrow kick.
いい感じだナイスナイス
Hits them with the fire. Uses the gauge for a super art.
ナイスナイス
Are they dead off this super? It's too close to... What a finish!
マジでいいマジでいい
見つめて。指先の冷たさがやべえ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
ジュリちゃん生まれてきてくれてありがとう
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
大切な荒木コルネですうまいですね
Player 2 chases them down.
なんとか切り抜けたいケージに注意
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? I can't keep track of these corner switches. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Will we
カウ
see
ン
a
タ
drive
ー
impact?
してたのに。
Burnout
なかなかなかったね。
How they utilize KO!
めっちゃいいやん
Well read. Keep going.
確かにって
すべて
言ったけどすごいヒットがしました
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょうそうそうそう
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
意識してできるのが素晴らしい
10番間
ですよ本当に
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Is it time for the mix? Smart play with the throw. Jumps in. No contest so far. How is it gonna end?
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Opts for the critical art.
負けちゃった。
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to
止め
risk
て。
it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. This is going to hurt. Huge chance after that
びっ
wall
くりした。
spike. Nowhere to run.
結構
No
残る。
way. That
生
one
だ。
wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
やばい、見てて楽しいです。
歩き続ける。だったかな。
Solid anti-air.
ナイスナイス。
Target combo into. That corner is starting to look scary. Player 2 uses their drive gauge. Player 2 needs to wait. Oh my, the throw tech. Put the exclamation point on that with an OD. Raw
Arigato.
super art incoming.
うまい。
Party time. Catches them in the
よく出ない。
full score. Why are they going in? Hang back. Keeps them up. The throw is denied. Closes it out.
めっちゃいいやん。
Akuma.
Player 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
冷たい。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
プリルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
何が起こるか楽しみです。置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Burnout is triggered.
相手も縮こまってるよ。じゃんじゃん攻めちゃえ。
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is
コー
also
ト
weak.
型。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
ドライブ戦術も注意してね。
勝利が出なかった。
Strings it all together. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will they be able to muster up one KO?
ほら素晴らしい。
Yes! Keep it up!
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく
京都大パン
一旦お茶を濁すか性格が理想ですね。
釧路の秋。
Medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
簡単。
Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace.
当たんな
Springs
かった
forward with the drive rush. Throwing some shade. Shows a medium
コ
kick.
ート型。
Takuhado. Shady spends the meter. Spends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
All in with the rush.
これだと高いか。
最後まで気を抜かないで。
KO.
オーケ
Don't
も
think
うちょっ
about
と
what
振
you
ってく
couldn't
ださい。
do. Think about what you got done.
ー。もうマジ分かんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
この当たりとかだな。
Danku Hadouken. Fires off a Hadouken. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball.
この当たり
Burnout
どこ
activates.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Uses the teleport. Springs forward with the
Imana.
drive rush. Fools them and locks them in embrace.
ジャンプできない。
Orbital line incoming. Scuff them.
あの相対。
もう素晴らしい。
この当たり。
The low kick hits.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。超いい感じ。誰？
Player 2 is on the brink of disaster.
急に進められてるね。
Stone cold embrace. You can't
Nani?
block those. Just uses the teleport. Burns out.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
How did they read that throw? Did drop some harm? Are you kidding me?
あらら。
大会さながらの動きでした。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
いやー楽しみです。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Player 2 with the life lead.
こっからこっから。
わかんない。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
うん。
Saw that.
全部見てますっ
Gets backed into the corner with pressure. Gets him.
と。ナイス。
Nice. That's the way to do it.
確かにお花畑に行く余裕すらあったかもしれません。
Got their eye on the
枯れ
air.
草。
Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Throws him to negate the block.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
That's what we want. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. It's a good spot to use the super.
そうそうそう
A drive impact could end it all here. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Burnout activates. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Why are they going in? Hands up!
有利に進められてるね
In there!
やるな
Player 2! Go-
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
ほうジュリちゃんですか大したものですね
They get the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
これはしょうがないですわな
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたいケージに注意そうそう
Even a
勝て
pro
ない
hero
か
do it.
これ通番だと
What's
危ない
their
から
game
な
plan here at this critical stage? KO!
せ
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
これ
They've piled
負
up
け
their
た
knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていき
今日は
ましょう
なかった
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
お互い慎重な立ち
わかんねえかな
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Playing nice?
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
Player experiencing burnout. Checks with them.
大丈
Burnout
夫か
activates. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
衛星ゲージを使って一発逆転だ
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Every loss is a
あれどこでキャンセルされるんだろうね2発目なんか
Here
最
comes
低
a new
最低
challenger.
前大尾前大 TDI
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
行ってみましょ
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
う緊張感が伝わってきます解説頑張ります
ジャンプして
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty.
衝撃
Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Don't worry, it happens. Big trouble here. The stun is gonna leave them defenseless.
相手も縮こまってるよじゃんじゃん攻めちゃえ
How will they utilize the corner?
困ってるよ
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ
ドリア
本当に
One combo can end this round right now. They're going for the super art? In
いけ
there!
な
マジでいいマジでいい
Don't worry about it. Get
ちゃ
your
んと
hits
弱
in
点
and you'll be
入れる
fine.
べきだサボりすぎましたね
めっちゃ上手でしたよ
わ
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
音の
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
これとかか
さあたっぷりあるはず大きく動くラウンドになりそうです
Will we see a drive impact? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is working with a better get experiencing
こっち
burnout.
なかっ
Looking
た
for a chance.
ラグ
Checks with a medium kick. Hits him with a stop and bob. Super is on deck. KO.
めっちゃいいやん
Everyone loses.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
対戦前からお互いの記憶でピリピリしちゃってますね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしくお願いします。
Sees the drive reversal coming.
どれだっけ？
Combo with the target combo. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。相手も縮こまってるよ。やりや。
Gets him.
オーケ
A round in the bag. Good work.
ー。熱くぶつかり
止めて。
プールでマイペースに戦うか楽しみです。
Hits him with the fire. Goes for the rush.
これ何だって勝ち触れか。
Burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Crunchy tiger knee. They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
Jumps in.
なんだって。
Experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Links it.
思ってる。遠いな。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
High tiger shot to try something. Zones with the fireball. Zanku Hadouken. They were right to be on guard there. Which looking to impress with this super.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? There's a burnout.
早すぎる。
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Rushes in.
ボージャンプ
Both
間
fighters
に合うね。
drop low heavy. Ooh, what a
VOICEVOX.
smart blow. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we godlike parry.
うまい。
Totsugeki to the face.
これ無理なのか。
Oh, in with a rush.
カタカ
Player
タ。
1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
ってところが多すぎる。
Super out of nowhere. The big grades on this competitor is unreal. The pieces are there.
Here comes a new challenger.
ジャパンアートしない状態だったら割り込まね。あれ
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ。
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Puts one in the pocket. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Who's gonna make a
間
move?
違えた。
もはやリゾート地で言っても過言ではないね。
あと
Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous.
これ
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
どんな。
ページに注
That's how it's done.
意。意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に。
これはたまんねえか。
KO.
ほら素晴らしい。
Reflect on the round and
Nah.
see what you can use next.
勝ちました。
処理落ち
Goes
した
for
感
the
じに
jump
なっ
in to
た。
start the round. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
前進するな。結構
Experiencing
ある。
burnout.
守りは崩れた。
前進すんな。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
そうそうそう。
Still slugging it out at this range. Full stock on the Condor Wind. Gotta watch for a
間
sudden
違えちゃっ
surge.
た。
Uses the gauge for a super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. In there.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
You're on the right track.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
行ってみましょう。
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
It's okay. You're doing well.
それはしょうがないでしょうね。
勝利。
Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Player 2 has the life lead.
ここからここから
Good parry there, and
勝利が間に
player
合わ
1
ず
is just about out of drive after that.
こうなんかあったね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life KO.
今日
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
はいだ先生勝ちます
つながるよね。
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Nails the anti-air.
負けた。
Ah, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも
赤ートだと多分
Will we see a drive impact? Great work. Just got him up against the wall.
どうなんだろう。
The front is there.
守りは崩れ
KO.
オーケー
Don't let it phase you.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
対戦前からお互いの
始めた
でプリプリしちゃってますね
A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. How will they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is
あれ
just
負
about
ける
empty.
ね。やっと
Can
こ
they
れこ
recover
っちじ
or
ゃダメ
are
な
they
の
in
か。
trouble here? Who's it gonna be?
もはやリゾート地で
どうなんだろう。
ではないね
大型ね。
What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 needs to use what
これは
little
まだ。
drive they have left effectively. Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they
ど
can't
んどん
afford
伸び
any
ます
mistakes. KO!
マジでいいマジでいい
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーうまい熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです
Squeezes the gauge. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
負けるよな。
ないですわな
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge reply? Ooh, yeah, just like that. Super art
ナイスナイス
still slugging it out at drive rush to keep it going. Overdrive art. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Come on. It's time to
Yo,
trade.
are they actually dead?
Too slow!
The super art to KO.
オーケー
Jamie.
Just needed a bit.
「止めて」
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
いやー楽しみです
低いわね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
よろしくお願い
1300と当たってる。
Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gun shy. Okay, we're in the
1300
early stages of the round.
落ち着いていこうねあれ
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Checking how their
重なっ
opponent
てない
reacts to fireballs.
全部見てますっと
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか
お話でね。
ページに注意
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
今日は分かんなかった。
More like that.
全部見てますっと
There's a
ちょっ
change
と
of
中断
sides.
だった。
Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Ah,
そうなん
burnout
だ。
activates.
守りは崩れた犠牲には気をつけて
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
どっちもレベル
In there!
なるな
Okay, more of that next round.
確かにって言ったけどすごいヒットがしました。
Everything up until now heats it up with a combo into super.
全部見てますっと。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of
中
the
間でいい
corner.
か中間
そうな立ち回りでしたね。
A drive impact could end it all here. They need to be mind burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to
Masa.
change. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You've got to be
Atarankatta.
mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
繰り返しにゲージを使ってもいいかも。
Why are they
見せ
going
てしまっ
in?
た
Hang down.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
So little life left. It hits the drive. KO.
めっちゃいいやん。
Player 2 puts.
.やめましょう
Here comes a new challenger.
隅っこカットやめるぜ
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
プリルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
解説の荒木プリルです。
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their
Mecha.
heads? Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also
あら
weaker.
勝てないか今
Player 1 chases them down. This is a huge chance to make a feel it.
相手もちょっと待ってるよ。じゃんじゃん攻めちゃえ。
冷たい
そうそうそう。
In a dire gets them.
投げ抜け
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
Convert
これは痛い。
Adamant flame.
ロマンスかね
Player 2 has a slight burnout activates.
多分
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
ここは重なってね
Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Springs forward with the drive rush.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
They oh no,
早
they're
く
stunned.
歌
めっちゃ緊張する。
In there.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
DJ.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
ラッシュがサイコロ入力が飛んでんわかんねえ投げボタンを押してた気がするんだけど投げられて
We're in for something special right here, right now.
乗っ取り投げの発動が早い
と思ってたらごめんね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
波動が出ない
何が起こるか楽しみです。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いてこうね。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Checks with a projectile. Good calls
So
just
that-
now. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive
タイヤ
gauge
になってしまっ
replenishes?
た
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Oh, easy tech. Parries the attack. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Opts for the air-to-air encounter.
これなんかあんのかな
応援してるからね。
な
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Waltzes in there and sweeps them
え
off their feet.
何これ
So they break forward, springs forward with the drive rush. Throws them. What's next?
こっちいるじゃないね今のわか
Shoots
んない
off
な
a fireball up close. Maybe they should back off a bit. Each hit is so important here.
一発の重みが違いすぎる。
Burnout activates. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
めっちゃいいやん。
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか
ぐらい
楽しみです。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか
暗い、大地、なんだな、マジか。
Nice! Neither of them willing to back off here. Player
早す
2
ぎたな、
is
入
in
力が。
burnout. Drives off the table. No worries about that.
また明日、帰っちゃった。
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Oh, good decision with that throw. Experiencing burnout.
どうなっちゃうね。
いけるよ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Any mistake here is gonna be big
ちょっと遅かったね。
Man,
潰せんかったね。
here comes a new challenger.
歩きから入力しづらいんだよな。とか攻撃は。パンチュパンテートは難しいからな。
Our fighters
膝
are
とか
ready
の
to
方が
lay
いい。
all on the line.
大根とか。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
緊張感は伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
切られた。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play
届
out?
かね
落ち着いていこうね。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。政治に注意。
動画。
That's how it's done. Sticks the jump in. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Okay, creating some space here.
ギャ。
Zanku Hadouken! Drive gauge finally recovers. One chance here may end this match. How will they utilize the corner? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
波動ができ。ヒットした。
What'll happen? KO!
めっちゃいいやん。
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう
こんばんは。
したらいいんでしょうかね。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
Both
これ
fighters are out
そ
of
んな
drive.
有
Will
利
the
なマ
super
ッ
art
チ。
connect?
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
Time to take this
間に合う。
momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
ナイスナイス。
We have a super art on deck.
取れた。
Expect to see way more pressure here. Will we see a drive impact? Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
見るところが多すぎる。
Burns out.
わかんないよ。待て
Sees the overhead coming.
ー。危なかった。
Oh my god. Flatlines them.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
はい、大先生。勝ちましたよ。
Throws them.
豊岡市。
素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Risky up close scrap still going.
入らなかった。
One blow coming for you. There's a burnout.
わかんないよ。待て
The super connect. Look at the
Snap.
damage. All the throw connects.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
A jump? Ooh, what a smart throw.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Hadouken.
この
Fight
辺りか。
back with authority. There's a burnout.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Blocks the low kick.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Noticeable life lead is a comeback still now heavy.
結構
What
飛
will
ぶ
be
な。
the follow up here?
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
飛ぶね。
They are done.
おお、大会さながらの動きです。
昇竜拳が漏れてしまったという。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
行ってみましょ
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
う。何が起こるか楽しみです。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty.
タイ
Their
タン
ability
だ
to
から
block is also
お風呂
Oh, that happens to everyone. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
頑張って応援してるからね
Let's see how they apply their corner
いや
pressure
あの
in
あた
this
りはもうあれ
situation.
かタケコンしかないか
KO.
ナイス
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
はい鳥先生勝ちましたよ
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格が理想ですね
A
めっちゃ
good
遅か
call
った
there.
今
The greatest Sobot! Can they build off of it? Great work. Oh no, they're stunned.
めっちゃ緊張してる
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
マジでいい
ちょっと待って
マジでいい
見てからだったらもう少し待ってからやるしかないか少し前歩かないと多分届かないし衝撃が長くないと多分届かないからお前大波動仕込んどい
Our
て
fighters are pumping themselves
下
up
がっ
and
たら
are raring
波
to
動
go.
にしてもいいか
Who's
もし
going
れ
to
な
come
い
out on top in this fight?
玉抜けみたいなやつに抜けられるか
ピリピリしちゃってますね
Checking their opponent. Drive reversal doesn't change anything. It's the start of the round. How will they start
も
their
う音と
approach?
かね
落ち着いていこうね
Next up,
前
player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. The low kick is blocked. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. This is going to hurt.
頑張って応援してるからね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
間に合わね
どうしたい
KO!
ほら素晴らしい
えわかん
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
言うことなしですね
時計見てたわ
上手でしたよ
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
程よく調査をだ
Ah, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Scrapping it out up close. Nice. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Goes for the throw.
あなんかやってるラッキー
That's what we want.
私がでね
Jump. Is it time for them all in with a rush? Why are they going in? KO.
オーケ
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
ー気持ちはわかります難しいですよこれは
Zanku, were they looking to connect with an
これ
overdrive?
届かん
Reads
か
the jump in perfectly.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
なんで負
Let's
け
see
て
how
んの
these
こ
two
れ
try to set the tone of the match.
守りきれな
お金な
どこかに聞いたからね仕掛けていく
花形ね
They're backed up in a rare
あれ
chance here. They gotta do something.
地
Ooh,
上
you never
デ
know
カー
what
ル
can happen
してんの
here.
に本当に負けてるもんな
Are we gonna play? Can this drive bring them back? They're in range. We could go burnout. Did they mean to do that? Ugh, scuffle. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
切り返しにゲージを使ってもいいかも
Sit them down.
納
with
得
the
せえ
super.
キーユ
Now that's how you take a round.
硬直が動き出せる時間が早いのかなお金調べる気もねえしな
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
この瞬間
勝てねえから終われね
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
解説の荒木プルルです
Opts for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
落ち着いていこうね
Yes, like that.
置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ
The impact gets blocked. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive.
え何も開いて
Goes
な
for
かっ
the
た
throw. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
うんうん
ファンだったら無理だな
全部見てますっ
Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack.
と意識してできるの
In there.
やるな
Yes. Keep it up.
確かにって言ったけどすごいヒットがしました
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格が理
向こうい
想ですね
This fight is
置いて
experiencing
る
burnout.
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. One fighter's drive
そうそうそう
somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Ah, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Demon Raid? There's a change of sides. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious. Springs forward with the drive rush. Breaks the block with a throw.
ナイスナイス
Scrapping it out up close. The fighters
ジャ
return
ン
to
プ
the
したの
middle
に
of
ジャ
the
ンプに
stage.
当たる。
Oh my, the throw tech! No way! No signs of letting up from out of the connects with the throw!
手のひらの上ってことですわ
お肌ね。
Oh, knocked him out of the air!
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Getting tipsy with the devil inside.
小柳。
Looking to follow up after that target cashes out the cage right there!
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it!
Gets got.
What a finish!
すごすぎる
Loosen up and play for fun. The
着
results
地が
will
取れんか
come.
ったからな。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
なんとかなれ
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
もうちょっと遅かったら入力が
Opts。for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 has no burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is all in with the rush.
遅かった
Did。we see a drive impact here? They're in the corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる
Throw tag. Gets the side split. Impact squash.
ナイスガード
大穴が当たんねえな。なんて。
Jumps. Clutch anti-air.
ナイスナイス
Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Super is on.
なんで投げてたよ。
Closes it out.
マジでいいマジでいい
反応が鈍いのかな。着地が全然取れねえ。
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
いやー楽しみです
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います
Almost had it, but he gets blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
落ち着いていこうね
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. This is
抜けて
going
ね
to
えよ。
hurt.
頑張って応援してるからね
押してんのに。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this
難
round is
色が
over.
遅くなった。
そう
わかんねえな。
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Big, low, reaching heavy. Grabs him.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
いや、
KO.
やるな
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
ーなるほどマジですねめっちゃ上手でしたよ
なかなか
Everything
難
up
し
until
いよ
now,
ね。
and everything from here on out is so experienced
下
and
が入んね
burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね
They're recovered. KO.
これ、
マジでいいマジでいい
これ何走って止まった。
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Zanku Hadouken.
な、
Perfect input. Not letting up.
おっぱい。
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 1 with a burns out.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも
ま、
いけるよ
そんなもんかな。
まだまだいけるよ
Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. These guys are not all the throw connects.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Reads the throw and escapes. Linksing. That corner is starting to look scary. There's a burnout. Just frame knuckle. A lot of pressure building up here.
どんどん。
手のひらの上ってことですわ
まだやの。
That's with the throw.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
グーグルだったら抜けるのかな。
ナイスガード。大会さながらの動き。
終わりましょう。疲れた。着地。攻撃が全然当たんなかったのがやばかったね。何のために裏回りしてんねんって話。終わり。
Streaming